Both of them looking in superb shape. Joyce, who came to the game late, started as an amateur when he was 22 years old, having been a decent schoolboy rugby player, a good athlete. This opening round, which hasn't begun too dynamically, has been dominated by the left-hand lead of Joyce. There's that right hand again, though, from Takam. That's, I think, the third time that he's landed with that sneak right hand over the top that Ben's been talking about. And another one, shake of the head from Joyce, but he's taking maybe just a few too many of those. There's another. Takam lands yet again in the closing seconds of the opening round. It's given Joyce plenty to think about right now, is Carlos Takam. Bobbing and weaving effectively and varying his attack.
Better timing then for Joe, better timing.
Left hand from Takam to the body, looked as though it was a little bit low to me. And another one. It was under the watchful eye of referee Steve Gray, though, who was happy that there was nothing wrong with it. Better. Working away behind that jab as he did so effectively in his last fight. Good body shots from Takam. And the right hand again over the top, and I tell you what, his corner are getting excited about this. They feel he's made a really good start to this fight. Joe Joyce only too happy, though, to go toe-to-toe.
Yeah, a few of those have been caught on the arms. You know, they're getting excited. You know, a few are getting through, but there's a few that Joe's blocking there and they're screaming for as well.
Good work again. A few oohs and ahs from the crowd as Takam lands. Couple of those big right hands over the top and another. Joyce having to walk through some real heavy shots. Is there a danger that Joe's just been a little bit over keen to project the idea that he was going to make a statement here and show that he was going to finish him and win more effectively than Anthony Joshua did, and that he's therefore ready to step up that level? Is that a point?
A fantastic body shot there from Joe Joyce. There certainly is that. If that is the case, you'd have to ask Joe Joyce.
That one was taken on the shoulder, I think. There were some oohs and ahs from the bleachers, but I don't think that one landed flush from Takam. And Joyce is trying to walk him down. Closing seconds of the third. Joyce has had more success in this third round.
Oh, fantastic shot there from Joyce.
Takam takes it, but Joyce landed the most telling shot of the round in those closing seconds. Whoa! Well, Takam would beg to differ.
Yeah, I do think Takam's very inefficient when he attacks. We saw that with Chisora. He is dangerous when he's attacking, but as I say, inefficient. And that could potentially have been a turning moment for Joe.
Takam with that overhand right once more.
Good body shot from Joe Joyce there.
He felt like Takam buckled forward. Referee telling him to keep his punches up, I think, but I'm not sure there was anything wrong with it.
Another good body shot. He's starting to invest in the body, which is something we saw from Dereck Chisora when he fought Takam. Especially when he's exerted a lot of energy, he's going to help drain Takam.
Well, he and his trainers will have studied previous Takam fights long and hard, I'm sure. Takam winding up that big right hand again and again. Joyce trying to show that he's physically the stronger man, but Takam having none of it at this moment. You can see why he's been such a crowd pleaser over the years, Takam. He really comes with a will to win. Good round. Joyce just keeps coming as ever. And there's not been so many big shots from Takam in this round. It's allowing Joyce to settle into a rhythm.
Yeah, Joe's definitely started to break him up here. But as we said, Takam will still be dangerous, as you can see there.
Yeah, it's coming from way back though, and it's now looking more like single shots from Takam.
Yeah, the investment in the bodywork in the fourth round's definitely started to pay its toll here. But Joe has gone away from it slightly. Just still needs to be careful stepping in too hard with that jab, allowing the shorter guy to get underneath and come over the top. Bit like that. That's why it needs to be unpredictable. He can probe. If you look at Vladimir Klitschko, the jab doesn't always come from a traditional textbook position. He's got less to travel, less time for the opponent to see it. Good uppercut there from Joe. Takam's legs looking very, very heavy now.
Yeah, closing seconds of the fifth, and this has probably been, well, maybe the most emphatic round in Joe Joyce's favour so far.
Round 6.
I tell you what, Joe would have been careful. Oh, fantastic left hook from Joe there.
He's going to jump all over him now. He's got him going.
Just needs to be careful still, don't want to burn himself out.
He thinks he can take him here.
Just needs to be careful. Takam can bowl one over.
Takam, has he regrouped? Joyce is gambling a bit here, and Takam's still in there.
He doesn't need to take silly gambles and silly risks. That's better. That's better. A little bit of room to pick his shots. That's much better from Joe.
Joyce trying to put his punches together now, trying to pick his punches, and Takam's taking a lot.
Referee should be having a look here.
Is he ready to go? Referee
Downstairs
Steve Gray.
as well.
Referee Steve Gray watching on very, very closely, and it's all over. It's all over. Joe Joyce gets the win he wants in the sixth round, and when he got him going, my word, he didn't let him off the hook. Great finish.
Brilliant finish from Joe, composed himself halfway through, knew he was being a little bit reckless, composed himself, picked his shots a little bit better. Was it a little bit soon from the referee, someone of Carlos Takam's experience? Not too sure. Was he saving him for another day?
Still, WBO International, WBC Silver, and Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion, Joe the Juggernaut